Today I'm presenting Wayfare, a travel discovery tool designed to make exploring airports routes easier. Basically, the idea is to have many providers, airlines into one system, and you can connect one flight to another, obviously through an AI infrastructure. So here, for example, if we take as an example, it will start triggering the usual process where we have a number of chains, an AI workflow that actually grows through previously crawled data. We have Clickhouse for that part. I'm gonna wait it for here a bit until it runs. So basically, to describe what there is on the Clickhouse side, we have the fares that are crawled. For that to be crawled, for that to be happen, we have obviously a set of tasks defined in Trigger. For example, we have 6-hour tasks that actually goes through Ryanair. We have some of them that goes to EasyJet, which we still have to implement. There it is. So it's going to start searching the tool, and it found, for example, those that are in Spain and those that are in France. It will try to come up with the best plan. These are basically translated into SQL statements from the backend side. And once this task is done, there is also a panel where you can specify all the parameters without needing the use of the LLM, but obviously we prefer having the approach where we read stuff. Can trigger, for example, if I want to say an update routes from OUD, it's gonna start a number of crawling tasks. This is the development environment, so we would have to actually go into the development and choose the default, and there will be a number of crawling queues that will be taking place. Crawling, in this case it would be the one that we had just executed over here, and is getting the Ryanair data, and we have all the observabilities. Exactly, so that is also something that can be done. There are sessions, so for example, in this case I am saving the data on a session side, so if we need to tweak the routes from some specific location, we can do that from a recent session. This is basically fed back into the agent every time we do a change by saving the context. Now, obviously, we have a way to actually do that to the UI. We can update. We can set the starting point, and we can say, for example, we want to go to Pescara, Valencia, and do that. And you can do that basically by having a set of parameters in terms of how long to stay. For example, I want to stay 4 days in Pescara, and it will find the best route. And this is basically not through the LLM, but basically there is this functionality that we can use, and it will find the best routes that it has. And basically that is it in terms of data. We have airports, the listings on itself. We keep logs of every data, so that we can in the future compare historical prices. In terms of trigger, we have the background tasks. They can be executed through the LLM, and we have the chat running over there. We also have a way to seed the crawler done from the backend side, where we have a list of backend information, and these are basically what is there in on the functionality of our website. Thank you.